2.5, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
2.5.
then I'm
Sorry. Yeah, you're saying. Okay. And then we'll go 1 and 7.
good.
Let's see you get that win again, Footee.
Oh, I hope so.
I am taking my free mulligan.
Going against a Kraum and Tymna and a fucking Marneus. This should be interesting.
Marneus, Reyhan, Dargo.
Korvold.
I think I will also be going to second 7.
Korvold, holy shit. Take a cut.
Double
2.5.
jump pod. That's
2.5. That's a weird pod for sure.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
You can take 2.5.
Okay.
And this is amazing moment. Yeah. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Give me a toy. Give me a toy.
Alright, piles, please.
Take you bro.
2.5. Also cut.
Yeah, you could do 3.5.
Yeah, this is getting shipped.
2, 3, 4,
Right down
6,
first.
7.
Alright, I'll take a cut.
3.5.
This isn't what I want to see either. I'll be going 6.
This is a little weird. Give this a shot. I'm going to keep second 7.
Alright. Piles.
Alright, let's go second 7.
Yeah, I'll keep second 7.
Sorry, 3.5.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll keep 6. I'll put this on bottom. I think. No, I need to put it. I need to do this. Alright.
Alright, stock. 1, 2, 3.
You can take 3.5.
Okay. Oh, this is getting hardcore shit too.
we good to go?
Nope.
Yeah. Wait. Good here.
I gotta go 6.
Oh,
I write down the fucking mulligans, this way I can track it for later review. Ooh, corn dogs.
I have sticker sheets while we're at it.
Yeah, don't forget your stickers this time.
Anybody just want to give me numbers 1 through 10? Just give me
7, 8,
3 of
9.
them. So 7, 8, 10. I got a 4, a 5, and a 4.
You guys see my dog right here? Looking up at this corn dog? Just see her nose.
Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, no, I can barely
Oh, no.
see her.
Oh, nah,
Oh,
I can
there you
barely
go.
see. It's like right
Just
under
looking-
Like a Shiba or something?
Yeah, it's a Shiba. She's looking right at me while I'm chewing on this corn dog.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
You can do 1.5.
Okay.
You're not gonna get any.
Yeah, I think I'll keep this. I'm gonna put, I believe, this one on the bottom. Alright, let me write down real quick. Sorry. Okay, and then I can write down all the rest later. Pre-games?
I got a gemstones pitching a spire.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
I will draw. Good luck, have fun. I'll play a Misty Rainforest and let me see. Probably based on the number there. That's a Misty, then I'm gonna crack for probably a Bayou and pass.
I'll draw. Go ahead and play a Marsh Flats as land for turn.
Sure.
Play a Jeweled Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Lotus Petal.
Nice.
Yep.
Question is, do I turn on Marneus or wait here?
Turn on Marneus.
Turn on Marneus is fun, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna crack this, grab Scrub Land,
Mm-hmm.
crack Jewel Lotus for blue, and then Lotus Petal for black. I'm gonna put a Marneus in the stack.
Cool.
Yeah.
If Marneus is good, I will pass the turn.
Short turn. I'm just gonna play a Seiju as land for turn. I'll tap. I'll cast a Bird's Paradise. If that's good, I'll pass.
Tap up, keep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna play a Windswept Heath and pass.
Jesus, finish shuffling just in time. 1, 2, 3.
You can take 2.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I'll play this Badlands. And pass.
Cut.
2.
Alright. Sweet. And untap, upkeep, draw. We'll go ahead and play a Morphic Pool as land for turn. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Real question is, where is this going? We'll sing Marneus at Stockwell.
You got it.
And then I will
4?
6. It is 3/5
6.
double
Double
strike.
strike.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then I will pass. the
Beefy
turn.
boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Gemstone Mine as my land for turn.
Got a low gemstone.
I'll tap here for a Soul Ring. I'll tap here and here. I'll float 1. I'll cast a Wishclaw Talisman.
Okay.
Wishclaw's good. I'll enter with 3. Yeah, I'll just tap for 1 more. I'll cast the Elves of Deep Shadow. And I'll pass.
On your end step, I'll fetch for a scrubland, and I'll tap the gemstone to cast a mystical tutor.
I'll respond.
Yep.
Pay 2 life. Misstep.
Yep, that's good.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab my scrubland, and then I'll go to my turn. Scrub. Nice. Alrighty, take a cut.
2.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Do. What's the nonsense? Play a Tundra. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Go to my turn. Anybody do anything on the M step?
Nope.
Okay. I'll play a command tower. Hmm. 1, 2. Go to. Let me see here. So if I go 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's not super good right now. You have 4, you have 2. I'll just pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Still not a land. Let's see. Move to combat here.
Hmm?
Yep.
Think. Do I just rinse and repeat here? Let's move to combat. I'll swing Marneus. Let's go. We'll go across the table at Footee here.
Sure. I'll take 6.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Good. Untap. Okay, draw. Hmm. Sure. I will activate Wishclaw Talisman.
Okay.
Any responses?
Not for me.
I'm passing.
Good. I will give it to the Korvold.
Oh, come on, man. I would have grabbed a land with it.
I don't know. I'm scared to give it to blue black because they just have A+B. Korvold Dockside count right now is just 1, and if he donates Wishclaw, then it's 2. So I feel like that's pretty
True. Fair.
safe.
Yeah.
I will look.
Alright, let me go ahead and get the fucking copy.
Hmm. Still have 1 floating here. Important. Hmm.
This is the most quiet game I've played in a bit. We're all just kind of chilling, doing nothing.
I mean, I'm surprised that neither of the Jun players have just decided to go for it.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, if I
Full
you
go,
guys have never tapped down your lands.
Right.
It's like
yeah.
weird.
Well,
Problem is 4 out of the 5 cards are yeah. 3 out of the 5 cards in my hand cost 2 mana or more than 2 mana.
I could see that as being a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll just go for this card. All right. Piles, please.
2.
2. Okay. All right. I will Let's see. Tap here, use this. I will cast Pattern of Rebirth, targeting Birds of Paradise.
Pattern of Rebirth.
Is it Patterns of Rebirth?
Pattern of Rebirth. It's an
When
old card.
When it
Versus
dies,
Legacy.
that creature's controller may search their library for a creature card, put that card on the battlefield, and shuffle their library. So they're trying to probably go for something really big here.
Ooh. Yeah.
Stockwell?
I pass.
I'm passing.
Fine. I guess I'll be board police this game, guys. Play an offer you can't refuse.
Sure. I'll take 2 treasures. Let's see. Offer. No. That is not good. Yeah. Fuck. I don't have anything for that. Okay. I will pass. Oh, yeah, 2 treasures. Oh, wait. I have 2 treasures.
Yep.
Do I want to do that?
I say, yeah, you did get 2 treasures.
Yeah, I will pass. With 2 treasures.
Coraggio.
Okay, I'll untap upkeep, draw.
Yeah.
Not a land, but I guess it works. I'll pitch a spirit guide.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap 4 for a tithe.
Smothering Tide? That's fun. Cool. Anything else?
I'll pass.
I
pass the
unfortunately
turn.
don't have anything. I wish I did.
Okay. My turn.
Yes, sir.
Untap. Draw.
May I have a treasure?
You may.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll play this Windswept Heath. I'll tap red, black, Dockside.
Oh. I have no effects to the dockside. I pass.
I pass.
Okay. ETB.
EATB, that's your count is.
I
You
have
got 2
0.
treasures over there. You have
I'll
3.
crack a treasure for a doesn't matter, I can't interact with them. I'll just crack it for a black.
So it'll
So-
be 1, 2, 3, 4.
2. And then he has a wish claw, so he can get like a reanimate after he.
Right, he could force the count to actually be 5. Hmm. I'm
Well,
gonna
no,
have
you
to
put
pass.
the ETB on the stack, so well, I guess if you crack your treasure, it resets priorities. So I guess that's good.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay. I'll make 4 treasures. Oh god, that sounds like the dumbest idea in the world. But it almost sounds like kind of cracked. Hmm. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. He has 1, 2, 3. That does present a bit of an issue. Let me see here. go 1, 2. Yeah, I think so. So if I go 1 here, 1, 2, 3. Right? No, hold on. Okay. I'm going to sacrifice 2 treasures.
Sure.
And actually, yeah, cool. Both of them are going to be, I believe, black. I'm going to cast Culling the Weak, sacrificing Dockside.
Okay, so you have 1 black floating.
Yep, I have 1 black floating currently.
Hi, guys.
Good to go.
Okay. Resolves, you have 5 black.
Yep. Yeah, cool. So 5 black, and then I will use one of those black to activate Wishclaw. I'm going to give it to Papa.
You're going to give it to the player next to you?
Yeah, but he's in the least developed board state.
Yeah, but if you're trying to win on this turn, I guess you try to give it. You give it to the. If you just in case you get stopped, you probably get the Stockwell.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Go find a card. This is in the graveyard. I believe I find. Did I give it out? Yeah. I'm gonna find this card. So I have currently 4. Let me see. I have 4 black floating. Eight, 9, 10. Alright, stock. 1, 2, 3.
You can take 2.
Okay. Okay. I'll sacrifice 2 treasures for 2 green.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Dose in the Falling Leaf.
No response to this.
You still need 1 more color, or 1 more mana.
Right. Sorry about that.
And I don't have anything.
Okay. That, and then I'm gonna pay a red and use 2 black. Go down to 1 floating. I'm gonna cast Wheel of Fortune.
can't cast anything,
Yeah.
so.
Yep, cool. We all discard and then draw 7. Ruthless Technomancer, Culling Ritual, Talisman of Resilience.
Okay.
Swords
Most vital Vulcan
Splashers.
Legends the impact.
Swords, Floodmaw, Thassa's.
Thassa's, March of Swirling Mist, Archon of Emeria, Phyrexian Metamorph.
I'll have 21 tide triggers.
It's a lot of it.
Yep.
Of 18. 3 more.
Man, it's more mana.
Okay.
Not like it matters.
Jesus Christ. Just drew 1, 2, 3. Rock?
Yeah, I will use the final black for Dark Ritual.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make 3 more black. I'll pay 2 for a Demonic Tutor.
Sure.
That card.
Sure. Do you mind not shuffling 10 times this time though? Like maybe 5 or so, or
Sure.
yeah, just to like keep things moving.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You can take 2.
Okay. Well, either he sacrifices all the treasures or he doesn't and unearth, targeting Dockside.
I'll crack all my treasures.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll crack all of mine.
Cool. So I make how many then?
I got 1.
I've got 1.
So I've
You
got
3 total.
I'll make 3 treasures then. Okay.
I guess I should have made a deal. I'll be like, hey, I'll leave a treasure so that you can sack Dosen to Korvold.
I mean, sure if you want to.
No, I already cracked my treasure. I think it's
Alright. Wait, I can get rid of Dosen now?
I don't think so. Unless you have Ruthless Technomancer, Culling the
He
Weak.
discarded
No, you already
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already used Culling the Weak. And you don't run Sacrifice. Diabolic Intent is like the only thing.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have it.
Yeah.
I figured maybe I can feed him into being too greedy, so I figured maybe.
Nah, I think with Dosen, I think if you just wheel without casting Dosen, you're fine. Because he wants it to resolve. And then you can at least try and cast Korvold. I think Dosen was like the overreach there. Because like, especially if you're just casting wheel, you're just preying on your top 7.
Yeah, a little bit.
So it's just things to learn.
Yeah. I figured I'd lean into it. Everybody was really artifact light these early turns. One, two, three. Is there a way to make it? That would be 2 black, green, red. Well, an interesting way of cycling us through this entire thing, I guess. Alright, I'll pay... I'll pay 2 for a Grim Monolith.
Sure.
And that'll be me. Actually. Do I... Yeah, and then I'll just crack this to go find Taiga, use the final black and Orcish Bowmasters.
Yep, I pass on the Bowmasters.
Bowmaster's good.
Cool. Make another Orc army. I don't like hitting anyone here, so just go ahead and take one, Papa. And pass.
Bum, bum, bum.
Upkeep. Draw.
Ties trigger.
I will not pay. We'll go ahead. Play Sea of Clouds as land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Chromox. Imprint Tainted Pact.
He doesn't even need it, guys.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. I think this is what we do here. For 3. Oh, actually.
Well,
For 3
anybody can win on their turn then.
3 X is 2. Cast Mockingbird.
Alright, make a Dockside.
Yeah, I will make a copy of Dockside.
Sure.
Alright, what's the count now? I got 2.
I've got 1. Make sure you don't want to crack the 1.
3.
You cracked for me, why not crack for him?
Well, I mean, cracking.
But
I mean, cracking
Basically.
25 treasures is different than 1,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's still...
but like,
I cracked as much as I could.
Hold on. I'm just trying to math right now. So Fair, you have 1.
I've got
Buddy,
1.
you have 1.
Yeah.
I've got 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you crack another,
for
it
3 or
means he
4.
only gets 3 draw triggers instead of 4.
I only get 1 draw trigger. I do not get 3.
Oh, whenever 1 or more?
It's 1 or more. So I only get 1 draw trigger from this.
This is why Smothering Tide works best.
Yeah.
'Cause it's only 1 at a time.
It's 1 at a time. Yep. So.
Okay.
I mean,
1 second.
I think it's best just to do it. I mean, if I could sack my last artifact, I would.
I know. Yep. Okay.
Okay. So ETB trigger gets 3.
Yeah.
Trigger Marneus, draw a card.
Sure.
Sure. Trigger Orcish Bowmaster.
Yep.
Trigger Smothering Tide.
Not paying for Smothering Tithe.
Okay. I'll make another army. Hey, Footee, go ahead and kill your bop.
Okay.
I figure setting off your Dargo abilities is a little helpful here.
I don't think it's getting through this turn.
It's definitely going to you. Trust me, I do not have one.
What?
I do not have one. I keep drawing fucking lands. I'm going to tap for 1, activate Wishclaw. I should have done this earlier.
I forgot to fetch for a fucking Tyke. God damn it.
Yeah, I should have done this earlier to get the Dockside count up. But give the Wishclaw. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
You should probably give it to Korvold.
Or
Give it
this
to
is the
Korvold
last
or
wish.
Stockwell.
Yeah, this is the last wish.
I know, but Korvold will still count it as an extra treasure unless it's his. And
Yeah,
Stockwell
exactly.
still has yet to play his Dockside, so I would
think-
either give it to either one.
I think
I'll use it. I'll sack it, sure, if you want me to get it.
I think you use it for Korvold here because we know Korvold's
I
the
would
one that has.
recommend you give it to me.
upside.
This way Dargo has less ability to sacrifice.
Yeah, it'll go to Korvold.
Cool.
Sure.
And then good to tutor.
Yep.
He already exiled his Tainted back, so you would have to have the demonic consultation in hand.
Thos is in the grave.
Even better.
I discarded Thos to the wheel, so that's why I pitched the Tainted back because I don't care about it anymore.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright, Stockwell, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can take 2.
Players can only play spells during their turns.
Maybe you could get some way to kill Dosen. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking, but also
I can get rid of Dozen on my turn.
does it get to your turn though? Wait,
Is it gonna get to your turn, dude?
Yeah.
You have a blue
Yeah.
farm with
Uh,
protection. There's no way.
That's a good
Yeah.
question. Yeah.
Yeah, blue farm with protection. I don't know about that one. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
honestly think the tutor is just to get something to remove the docent so that we can interact on others' turns. I think
Sure.
as greedy as I want to get a value or a draw engine right now, I don't think it really matters because that still being here is a problem.
Well, I apologize for my fuck up.
Yeah, because I think it's my only
I'm
choice
gonna
here.
get a
is
glass
to
of water real
go
quick. I'll be right back.
You got it.
Yeah, I guess I just have to grab this card. That feels bad. That card to hand. Was that cut?
Or
Yeah,
I
you
actually
wanna
just
tap.
want. But before you finish your cut, actually, but before you take a card that is really bad for you to take right now, I'm wondering if Footee has the capability of drawing. What's Dosen's power? If Footee has the capability of drawing 2 cards on his turn, maybe we can just get Chair to kill his own Dosen with the Bowmaster triggers, and then you don't have to get a card. Because I don't know if you guys heard me after the wheel. My hand's ass. I had a terrible wheel.
I mean, I can draw
I have
cards.
I have Marneus, so if I can get a draw engine, I can draw. Like I have 3 treasures. I can get a
That's
draw
just-
engine.
It's just something to think that I just thought about. Thought maybe we should discuss. Hey, chair. If you agree that your own docent is a problem, then would you kill it with your own bowmaster's token or your own bowmasters on Footee's turn?
I'm willing to try.
I mean, he can definitely draw 2 cards, so as long as you'll point both of those triggers at docent, then we can try and figure something else out here.
I mean, I'm willing to do that, but if you fuckers just killed Bowmaster, I'm like, fuck you a little bit.
I don't think anybody's worried about the Bowmasters. I
Yeah.
think we're worried about not being able to like interact.
Yeah, I can kill a docent.
I mean, if all honesty, if anybody should be worried about the docent or about the bowmaster, it should be me, because Marneus is not a May ability, so
Yeah, I'm
my
good
draw
with
engine
killing
can't
docent,
kill me.
whatever y'all do.
Okay. So then here, I grabbed a different card to hand.
That's
Present cut.
Yeah, you can do 3.5.
No, it's only just
3.
3.
I was just okay.
Okay, sorry, just 3. My bad.
You're good. I'm gonna use 2 of the treasures. I'll cast Charismatic Conqueror.
Sure.
Whenever an artifact creature enters the battlefield under opponent's control, may enter untapped. If it does not enter tapped, then I get to create a 1/1 with lifelink.
Cool.
You got it.
We'll pass the turn after that.
Onto upkeep, I'll draw.
Oh, the Smothering Tide trigger?
I'll pay for Smothering Tithe.
Sure.
Yeah. If there's a docent in play, I just have win. Do you guys want to play it out? I have a yeah. I've got a demonic tutor in hand and like 2 rituals.
What?
You've got the win, basically.
Yeah, I paid for Smothering Tithe because I didn't want him to create a token which draws off Marneus. But I could, so if I have docent, I tap, I'll cast Impulsive Pilfer.
So you're not drawing 2 cards this turn, though.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not doing that. Well, I said I
Well-
could, right? Like I didn't say that I was going to, right? Like I can draw 2 cards.
And then kill docent.
Yeah, like I could tutor for like a wheel, or I could tutor for Altar of the Wretched and draw 7. But I'm not gonna say no. I can't. I could, right?
Well, at this
Like,
point,
I don't think that-
if you feel you
I guess it's up to you.
yeah, I mean, at this point, it's
Yeah.
basically you choose to win
Yeah.
or you. do
So
whatever you
I'll
want.
cast Impulsive
Yeah.
Pilfer. I will cast Culling the Weak, tapping elves.
Mhm.
That'll sack
5 black.
Impulsive Pilfer.
Okay.
Yep. I'll create a treasure token,
Mhm.
and it won't be tapped, so you can draw from Marneus.
He doesn't draw through Marneus.
Just
Oh,
creates a-
charismatic.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
Charismatic
Yeah.
creates a
I was
whip
just like,
vampire.
what?
Vampire triggers Marneus.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Draw.
Trigger target a dozen.
Okay. I have 4 black. I will cast Cabal Ritual. Go to 7 black. I guess I'll just play
Also,
one
when
for
Stockwell
turn.
create a treasure through Big Papa drawing.
Oh, yeah, Stockwell. You have a trigger on.
On Tithe, that's true.
Charismatic Conqueror.
Yeah, so.
Huh?
yeah.
Okay, so where are we rewinding here?
Well, there.
Where are we going?
That is not a May ability. I did not pay the 2, so Stockwell creates the
Right.
treasure regardless, but he gets to choose whether it's just tapped or untapped.
I'll let it enter untapped. Yes.
Okay. And
Untapped.
then
Oh, wait. So where are
So,
we?
okay,
'Cause I didn't
so
play this land, right?
right. Okay, so let's rewind the Cabal ritual.
Cabal Ritual. So I'll have 2 black.
Right.
And this is
And-
untapped? No.
And
you already tapped that to use Culling the Weak.
Okay, so I'll have 4. I'll have 4.
right.
Here,
So when
right?
when you cast Culling the Ritual, stacking the dude and making the treasure, that triggered the Conqueror. The Conqueror triggered Marneus drawing a card, which triggered the Tithe, which put a trigger on the stack. So that's where we're at right now.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So I'll have my treasure enter untapped.
Untapped. So I will create another vampire and I will draw a card.
Okay.
Bowmaster
I will
trigger.
respond to the Orcish Bowmaster's trigger.
Yep.
And I'll cast a Veil of Summer.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then Bowmaster trigger will resolve kill Dozen.
Yep.
Sure.
Well, the interesting part here is every time Stockwell draws, or no, every time Big Papa draws, creates a vampire, he draws. Then Stockwell creates a treasure, which creates an infinite feedback loop of all 3 of us generating infinite shit.
Yeah, we can. We can, but it takes everybody's involvement.
Yeah. Well, it takes everybody's involvement except for Footee's.
Correct.
So, the question I would have to ask is, at what point would we want to end the loop? Do we want to continue the loop? Because theoretically, I can make infinite Bowmaster triggers.
I mean, if you guys are gonna do that, then it would just be a draw, because you're not. I mean, if you're proposing that Stockwell generates infinite mana and BigPapaJon gets his whole deck, like I don't see anybody coming out on top, right?
Regardless of what they do, mine are not a May ability. I have to. Like this, these are not May abilities.
The real
Either
person
one of
that
these.
this all hinges upon is Stockwell, who can choose whether or not to have his treasure come in untapped.
Correct. Yes, that is his decision, because these are not May abilities. So technically speaking, you can make me draw my deck.
Right. Okay, so
Veil of Summer gives you and your opponent's hexproof, correct?
No,
Did you
just me.
Permanent.
no one's cast a blue or black spell, so you didn't draw a card from Veil, right?
I did not. No.
Okay.
You and permanents you control. So the issue comes is my Bowmaster cannot target Footee.
Correct.
Issue is the Bowmasters can't target Footee. So
Or my creatures.
So the basic understanding right now is Footee can still theoretically pull a win because he has hexproof.
Right. Okay, so is the stack empty and Footee has priority?
I think we're at the reoccurring the loop with you, Stockwell, so we're back at the...
Okay, so there's a Tithe trigger on the stack from the last Marneus trigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Bowmaster triggered after I drew.
Yeah, so we can get us giant Bowmasters. We can have BigPapaJon draw his whole deck. I can have a ton of treasures.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bowmasters have to go somewhere, though. He has to
At
point
a
it.
certain point, I would kill both of you, and it would just be
Right.
me and Footee. And the problem comes, though, is I don't want that because Footee can just win here unabated.
So the Bowmaster triggers will always go to the soldier that is spawned from the Charismatic Conqueror. That's the outlet for the Bowmaster triggers.
Oh, so I just target the oldest charismatic conqueror. This way we can all stay alive, and I make an infinite Bowmaster or army.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, I'm cool with making this loop happen, but Seems to me like the only satisfying way for the four of us to do it is to offer a draw.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
That is so.
I mean, you're
that
gonna
is
give
really weird.
you're gonna give Marneus his entire deck. He'll just counterspell
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, but
Right,
the
right.
problem
So-
comes
so-
is he can't counter you.
Right. So the deal here is
He can't
as
counter
long as-
me, but like if he gets, he can. There's a spell in his deck that stops me,
Mind Break
But
Trap.
he,
right? And then he'll have everything else for you guys.
Well, Mind Break Trap can't target any of your spells.
Spells,
That's
yeah,
not
it's
true.
you and permanents.
Uh,
It is you
Yeah.
and permanents. It is not things.
Yeah.
It's not spells.
Oh,
I also
God.
have.
It
I
would,
also
it
have
would
a
be you
Yeah.
and protection.
I mean,
Also
I
have
fucked up. I could have
spells.
just won without doing the impulsive pilfer thing. So I guess it's on me. But
What the fuck is this game, man?
Yeah, this is that is super weird.
yeah, if I had just
Alright.
sacked, that was a deep shadow. Tapped it, sacked it, paying for its own Culling the Weak.
Mhm.
Then I just do Cabal into Demonic. Demonic gets me, I don't know, like a Underworld Breach probably.
Do we want to play another game?
I don't have the time.